Listen, back in the day, MAC Cosmetics was that brand that you went to when you wanted to be bougie. Like every single person and their mama had a product from MAC. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. I also want to say a huge thank you to MAC Cosmetics for sponsoring this video. In today's video, I am going to be taking the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 50 Broad Spectrum Foundation and the Fix Plus Stay Over Setting Spray for a test run. I am gonna do swatches. I am gonna do a full base routine. I'm gonna set it and then we're gonna do a wear test to see exactly how it wears, because I want to know if MAC Cosmetics still got it when it comes to complexion, because I remember back in the day they were the OG creme de la creme of complexion. So if you want to see the products I got, if you want to see how they perform, then keep on watching. So I pick up a few things from MAC to actually try to get a full face out of this routine. So I'm going to start out with a primer. This is the MAC Studio Fix Mattifying 12-hour shine control primer. In the past, a lot of products have claimed to actually control shine, but the way my skin is set up, sometimes these products don't work. So I'm very excited to see whether or not this is going to work. It comes in like a squeezy top kind of container. I'm gonna apply some to my skin. Okay, it's mattifying down very nicely at that. Do you see my skin? I know I over blended it, but you can see like this side of my face is like very shiny, and right over here it's mattified, but I also feel like it's blurred out. I also make sure to put some on my under eyes because, honey, some of these concealers be creasing on me. My face feels like powder. So this is my face with this mattifying product on it. It looks very good. It looks really, really good. So I'm gonna be trying out this MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. It is one of their OGs. It comes in 63 shades. It's lightweight, buildable, can be worn for up to 24 hours, and it has all-day hydration, and also it won't cause your skin to break out. Like, I want to see. This shade is looking a bit but I'm interested in seeing what it looks like once I blend it into my skin. This foundation actually comes with like a regular top, and you have to buy the pump separately. I'm gonna put the pump into the foundation, and then the pump actually comes with a little cover. You get 1 fluid ounce of foundation, and you're supposed to shake it well. Since I have discovered color correcting, I'm gonna go ahead and color correct the spots that I color corrected the last time. This shade is kind of giving me a little bit of anxiety because of the way it looks in the bottle. I'm like, is it really gonna match my skin? But let's go ahead and try it out. Okay, I'm putting 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna dot it on my face. Oh my god, that's that OG MAC smell. Oh my god, it's so nostalgic. I'm gonna be blending with the MAC 196 foundation brush. This is what that foundation looks like. It almost looks like it's not gonna blend in nicely. Whenever I was blending it in, I thought this might actually look a little bit too red, but once you blend it in, I feel like it oxidizes a little bit to where it matches better. I mean, like, look at my forehead. You can't even tell where I put the foundation and where my skin ends. Oh, and it's the matte on this is very beautiful. Okay, so first off, can we talk about how matte my skin is looking right now? But it hasn't like taken away the shine from my face, and that is very important because there are some matte foundations that will literally have you looking casket ready. If you use a sponge rather than a brush to blend out your foundation, it gives it a little bit of added moisture for like the move around, and you have to blend it fast. So the concealers come in 33 shades. It's a lightweight liquid concealer with a wand applicator that offers 24 hours of wear. It's also medium to full buildable coverage and has a natural matte finish. I picked up NW60 and NW55. I'm gonna go in with NW55. The wand is a pretty small wand, so it looks like it's gonna fit exactly where I need it to fit. I'm gonna blend it with a sponge. Of course, I like to look up when I'm blending, that way I can blend into all the lines on my under. It's so gorgeous. I remember the last time a concealer blended this nicely for me. It ended up creasing on me. Okay, I'm gonna take the butt of my blender. I'm gonna blend all the edges of the concealer out. That way I don't get any harsh lines like I have over here. Invisible powder. This is the MAC Invisible Setting Powder. Okay, I've gone ahead and poured some into the lid. I'm gonna go in with this flat side of my sponge. And my sponge is kind of damp, so it's definitely gonna give you that filtered kind of under eye look, you know. Setting powder can be like the bane of dark skin makeup existent because your base could be blended flawlessly, but if the setting powder is wrong, it ruins the whole thing. Just pray for me, okay? Pray for me. Pray that it goes well. If it doesn't look okay, I'm just gonna cover it with it. So I'm taking my sponge and I'm gonna look up, just set it. I don't want to look down. I don't want to see it. Just y'all let me know. Does it look good? Does it look invisible? I don't have a mirror up there, so I really don't know what I'm going to be looking at when I look down. Ooh, I'm scared. It doesn't look bad. However, I definitely feel like I put too much powder. And when I set it, it might look okay. It's highlighting. It's blurring. It's mattifying. But is this whitish cast gonna disappear once I set it? We will find out. Oh Lord, what have I done? Don't desert me now. I know you want to see what it looks like once I finish my makeup, so let's go ahead and finish the makeup so we can see what it's gonna look like, okay? The moment of truth, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. So I brushed off the powder on the corners of my nose, and then I'm just gonna brush any excess powder I have left under my eyes. I feel like this is the most matte my base has looked, especially for it being almost 4 p.m. since 2:45. Like, this is the most matte my face has been at the end of a makeup routine, and I am completely shook. I don't mind the way the powder looks right now with everything on top of it. I definitely feel like it gives my face a more neutral look. It also is brighter, but not like colored to the point where it's like taken away from my actual base work. I'm gonna put this Fix Plus Stay Over Setting Spray over it. This is one of the newly launched product to MAC Cosmetics, and it says that it's long-lasting, alcohol-free, sets makeup for up to 16 hours, has antioxidants and blue light protection, and it's a very fine mist. We love setting sprays that have fine mist because who wants to put setting spray on the face that's just gonna run down and just ruin your base? You do not want that, okay? It smells very refreshing. The setting spray has actually balanced out the very matte look of my face, and I feel like it's made it look more natural. I'm just gonna pat over everything with my sponge. I really love the way my skin is looking right now. It looks really, really good. Okay, you guys, so this is my finished look, trying out the MAC Cosmetics foundation and setting spray. Of course, I used some concealer and a few other things. The time is now 4:09, which is perfect timing because it is about to get crazy in this house. We're gonna do a wear test with this foundation, and I'm gonna come back so you guys can see what it looks like. Around 4 hours is when my oils start coming through, and I guess anything after that is gonna tell us how this foundation behaves. I want to know whether or not the foundation is gonna break up on me, and I also want to see how well the setting spray is gonna keep everything in place. Of course, right now my skin looks natural, looks glowy. I am very impressed with our setting powder because I did not expect my face to look like this. So I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay, you guys, so the time is now 10:02 p.m. It is well over 4 hours since I did my face, and this is what my skin is looking like. My skin looks like it's only been about 2 hours since I did it. Without this actual routine, this is what my skin would look like after 2 hours. So it's actually almost 8 hours. It's 7 hours plus since I did my base, and it looks really, really good. I am impressed. I'm literally impressed by the way this looks right now. I can go a few more hours without like needing to blot my face, and it will still look really, really good. I can't believe it. Like my skin, oh my God. I'm just gonna blot half of my face just so we can see. I'm just blotting with the same sponge that I use. No powder or anything, just using the sponge to soak up the oils. Okay, so yeah, this is it for me. This is what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna put the link to everything that I used down below, so definitely check that out because my face and my skin is looking really, really flawless right now. Okay, looks really good. At this point in the video, if you asked me if we were still messing with MAC, I would say yes. We're still messing with MAC because this base is ridiculously flawless after almost 8 hours of wear. Thank you so much, MAC, for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.